So Bekris Runes started last year when we decided to share a practice that I've been doing for over 25 years that is a self-help and self-intuition expanding tool. There is nothing mystical about Bekris Runes. They are a tool that you use to help yourself understand what steps you need to take to get the outcomes that you're looking for. They're like reading a self-help book, or possibly looking at a horoscope every day to just jog your mind into thinking, what kinds of things might I do today to assist me in making good choices and to get the best possible outcomes for my day. That's one way to use runes. And what runes are comprised of is a bag. They're in a beautiful bag that are made by my partner. And each bag has 25 stones. Each stone has a corresponding meaning that is in this book that is titled Bekris Runes. And the caption under Bekris Runes says, "Unlocking Your Intuition with the Ancient Practice of Reading Runes." Because there is a history of runes, primarily in Nordic history. We have taken the rune script, which is historical, and turned it into familiar number patterns so that you can easily understand what each corresponding rune means. I will just show you my bag of runes that I've had for over 25 years. They are numbered 1 to 25. Most of them have been collected at water sources. And the reason that we use stones to divine information is because stones, for instance, this stone may have started out as a large boulder, but over time it has changed, it has absorbed the energy around it, it has absorbed time, and so truly stones are some of the most absorbent and historical matter on the planet, and therefore it's symbolically and actually physiologically very good for absorbing energy. And so what we do is every individual has their own rune bag, but you can read someone else's runes. If you do that, you will want to clear the runes of the energy of the other person. But when I invite someone in to my environment and read their runes, I have them select a bag of runes that feels comfortable to them, put them on their body for a while so that they can become comfortable with them. And then we do one of two things. The first thing that we would do would be consider a question. It doesn't have to be anything that's life-altering, and it certainly shouldn't be anything that is too critical, such as, am I going to die of cancer? When am I going to die? All of those things are not divined by your own intuition. You have to ask questions that you could reasonably and logically expect to be able to come to a conclusion about, that would help you act in a positive and intelligent way about situations in your life. And so when someone else is reading you, that would be true as well. You don't have to hide anything from me. It doesn't matter if I know your name, because you're the one that's going to give me the guidance as to the answers that I'm going to give you about the questions you're asking.